Welcome to the sales screen under the transactions tab in the sales section. So this screen is actually divided into two parts. One is the search area where you can search for the specific sales that you have done and you've recorded in the system previously. You can do so by either entering the invoice number, the invoice date, the status of whether it is a posted, that means a permanent recorded record, or a new post, and the customer, or through the customer's name and the LPO number. And lastly, the warehouse name. So, and then finally clicking on the search button. Now at the bottom also you can see the sales data area. The sales data area is the section as through which all the records of your sales that you have entered in the system will be appearing here. So you have options to view the record. You can print the record as a sales receipt and see who has lastly edited the record or modified the record or has added the record. Now I'm going to take you through how to add a new sales record in the system. So simply we click on Add New. And once we click on Add New, we'll be taken to another screen as to which we have to enter certain information about the sales that we are going to input in the system. So one of those pieces of information is the warehouse name. So we will select the warehouse that the sales is coming from or the product is coming from. And so this can be already set up in the logistics tab. And then the price list name. So we'll go for inventory price list. You'll select from the price list the one that you require and need. Third is the salesman. The salesman is the person who's doing the sales or is recording the sales. So John. Then the LPO number can be like a serial number or a barcode number. So we can just give them a number based on your company's LPO. You're able to give them a fixed and arranged number or a serial number. Then the currency as to which the sales is happening through. So let's say in this case, dirhams. And then here, when you scroll down, you have to select certain customer details. So whether the customer is paying in cash. So if they're paying in cash, you'll have to tick this button. If not, you'll have to untick. Then from your list of customers that you have kept a record of, you'll select the specific customer's name. So let's say now Katie is doing a purchase. And automatically the system will bring out the information such as the phone details, the contact details, the mobile number, and the limit for that specific customer. So Katie does not have a limit, so it's blank. And then the sales details. So the sales details, once you scroll down, is the area where you'll have to enter the item that you're doing the sales for. So let's say Katie has bought a computer, and automatically the system, checking in the inventory tab of the previously recorded item, then it will generate the available quantity of that specific item. And then accordingly, the quantity will also be selected. So let's say Katie is wanting 2 computers. And then the unit price, as you can see, the unit price will automatically be appearing here. And the total before tax, the tax amount that is charged. These are all preset in the logistics and sales setup screens, the previous screens. And also we'll come to the total with addition to the tax. Once all the information pieces are added, you can click on Add New. And the system will give you an overview as to how the invoice will look like and the total of the invoice. And once you're sure about all the pieces of information that you've entered, then you'll click on Post. So once you click on Post, the system will add this record successfully in the system, and it's already posted. So you're able to have the option to print the invoice, to view the invoice, but when you want to view the invoice, you do not have an option to edit any details as the record is already posted. And or you can also see now on the audited info, who was the last person who has added this record, the time of the creation of the record, if the record was in case updated, the user as to who has updated the record, the modification time, and the posting time as well. So once all these information are entered, then you're good to go. So this is how you can navigate through and around the sales section and the sales tab under the sales subcategory in the TenxERP system. Thank you.